What's going on, guys? And today we're going through everything you need to know about the silver gliders. The silver gliders have many cool mechanics, and it's quite an easy mob and simple mob to go through for this video. S- So let's get right to it. Also, only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed, so please be sure to subscribe. It's totally free, and it will motivate me to make some more videos. Thanks for subscribing. Hello guys, today we're gonna go through the silver glider. This is actually my second time recording this video, because the last time was pretty laggy. But anyway, let's get right into it. Um, Firstly, let's go through the appearance of the silver glider. It has it's a reptile-like white seagull. Uh, I guess I associate the white seagull with the sort of like silver thing. And the dragon-like wings, you can see here, looks like kind of like sort of scaly. It just kind of looks like dragon wings, so I put in there. And also, it's a dark brown beak, and it kind of makes it look like a platypus. The pla you just look at it. It looks kind of a platypus. If you just you just look at the head only and not everything else. It kind of looks like a platypus, a silver one. So, let's get right to the next part. The next part is the drops. It only drops raw low tier meat, and it only recovers one hunger point. But if you cook it, you can get three hunger points. And it isn't usually just one, it could be about like 1 to 6. But this one drops two, and this one drops about one. I remember one drops six. Oh, I just let it escape. Yeah, three. But anyway, you can just cook it for 3 hunger points. But to be honest, I don't think you should try to kill them. There's not really much use. You might as well make a pig farm or a cow farm. It would be better to have them as pets. And I mean, they look so adorable. Why would you want to kill them? And let's continue. Next, we have behavior. First, they make a high-pitched soothing screech. Yeah, but it's making now. But I will show you a more like a video that shows it more accurately. And also, when punch makes a higher pitch sound and occasionally glides around. So we're gonna show that. Alright, as you can see here, it occasionally glides around. It's like it's like once in a while it just glides around and then goes back to the ground. So let's show you what happens when we punch it. It would make a high screech, and then you, that's there's like dun, and then let's go right to here. And when it's hit, it will attempt to fly away. Just now you could see it was flying away, but let's show you this. You can see here it's flying away. It happens all the time when you punch it. And next, how the this is how a flying silver glider looks like. You can see here is wings are expanding, and if you listen closely, you can hear the wind sort of hitting. You can feel like wind blowing against the wings, and then which is quite a cool design. And I really applaud the wyrmroost mod for adding something like this over such a small little mod. And what's more is you can see like the claws retract a bit. I don't know. It kind of looks like it retracts a bit. And next, let's go to the spawn. They spawn in groups of 1 to 5, 1 to 5, and they are usually found spawn at beaches. I think there are many variants of beaches, many variants, and I believe that they spawn at every single variant. And even so, they would usually just spawn at beaches that are very common. They can be any beach. So, and yeah, so if you want to find them, you go to beaches. Okay, next, let's go to variants. So we have reached the variant section. There's one variant for females and 3 variants for males. But to differentiate them, all you need to know that the females are white-tailed and the males are brightly colored. have brightly colored tails. This one, the female has a white tail, sort of like a silver thing over there, and the males, the orange tail male has sort of like yellow dots, but surrounded by orange, sort of orangey stuff. And we have the purple tailed one, which has sort of like purple dots, but surrounded with a bit of blue cyanish thing, which is cool. And then the next male one, last and next is the green tailed one. It has sort of a cyan dots and like surrounded by green, and yeah, that's pretty cool. These are the three variants for males, and this is the one variant for females. Let's go to the next one, taming and its usage. As you know, these things can be tamed. You can tame using fish to tame, and also cooked fish can also be used, and puffer fish also can be used. But first, the good thing about the silver glider is you can feed them uh, tropical fish. Unlike cats, as you know, cats also need fish to be tamed, but you can't use tropical fish to tame them. But for silver gliders, you can tame them with tropical fish, and cats cannot be tamed using cooked fish. But instead, but for this, but for silver gliders, you can tame them with cooked fish. And also the fact that you also can tame them with puffer fish. But let's get some puffer fish here. Sorry for the accidental pause. We are gonna. But one of the problem is you do tame them, but they do get poisoned. Let's give this guy some health, healing potions. And next we have usage. First, you need to right click a tame silver glider, and you will go onto your head, right click, and and after that it can be used as a elytra. You can only hold up to one of them. So as you can see here, this one is a tame silver glider, and I can't hold it. I'm currently right clicking it, but it's not going onto my head. Well, next, we silver gliders will fall off when you try to glide with an elytra with it, and also shift right click to make it sit. So we're gonna show you how to shift right click. Just shift and right click to make this silver glider sit, and it flies after you if you don't make it sit. So let's show you this. As you can see here, it's trying to fly after me, and you can see it's flying after me. It sometimes teleports, and it will fall off when you go use the elytra. So I'm going to take the elytra right now. Let's take on this. Oh, sorry. There. Okay, let's go to the top. Alright, let's go and glide. See, as you can see here, it falls off. So now I'm going to show you how it looks like when you glide with them. You can sort of use them like an elytra. Just to show you the POV, a better POV. So you can see here, I am currently gliding with it. You see its wings expanding, and I'm falling down with it. It kind of looks a bit weird, to be honest, because of the size proportion between the silver glider and the player. But I can get it. It's kind of like the silver glider is holding on to the player and like helping it glide. You can saw it's a cheaper version of the elytra, but which is quite cool. But do note that it can take damage from mobs, I think. So that's a thing to consider. So let's get right to the next part. So breeding. Well, you can use all the fish types of fish that can use fish to breed the male and female. All fishes are eligible. Uh, you just have to follow the fishes that are eligible in for to tame a silver glider. So let's breed some silver gliders. Let's tame this and let them breed. Do note that it must be a male and a female. We have that's a male and that's a female. And do remember that the females are the ones with white tails, and the males are the one with colored tails, can be purple, green, or orange. And we now have an egg. The egg takes about 10 minutes to hatch, which can takes long. Uh, it's 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute. And when it hatches, a baby silver glider will come out. Let me show you what a baby silver glider. This is sort of the baby silver glider. You sort of can see that you you definitely know its gender once it hatches. Unlike some mobs in the wyrmroost mod where you can't see their gender, but for this you can see their gender once they are born. So I guess this wraps up for today's video. I know I've been not been uploading for a while. I've been quite busy. I've been actually working on this like for two like 2 weeks. I like two a couple of breaks between it, just to like relax a bit. Actually, maybe it was 1 month, but I'm not so sure. And also like to thank to the subscribers. And I think I earned 10 subscribers. They are not actually from friends this month, and I madly appreciate it. And also, I would like to thank for the next milestone I've created for myself. As you know, one of my videos is, I think it's episode 5, the Coin Dragon has reached to 1K views. And I madly appreciate to the people wa- who want to watch that video, who actually clicked on it and watched it, even if it was just like 10 seconds. I madly appreciate it because I take that 1K viewing as a sort of a milestone of my YouTubing career or maybe hobby, and I madly appreciate it. And I guess you subscribe. I guess I want to hit 100 subscribers by this year. Um, I hope that I will get it. It's actually I can't want to make the goal. I know my channel won't grow that fast. Um, Subscribe to like my other friends in the featured zone. I'll make more videos on wyrmroost, but I also hope that you can comment in the comment section on more mods because I'm kind of running out of ideas on mods. If you can tell me what other mods you want me to showcase, you can type in the comments. And also, if you have any other questions on wyrmroost or it could be anything about mods, you can proceed to ask me. I'll try my best to answer. And be sure to subscribe, like this video, and see you next time.